You've recently got engaged at 79 on Christmas Day. How does that make you feel?
You want to see the ring? I don't believe life after public service stops. Anybody who has questions to ask me about my life and my old age, I'm willing to talk to you.
That's what excites me so much about this documentary, is that it's about the past, and it's also about the present, and it's also about the future.
Future, very important to add on to that. And then when you see the positive backgrounds, we go forward. And even if you see something in the background that was negative, analyze it.
This story is about the first Black Lieutenant Governor of Nova Scotia, and also how she still continues to shape her story and evolve her story.
Yes, that's me. That's me. And I would hope that's a way for people to feel encouraged or say, oh, let's find out about her.
Thank you for trusting me with this project. Thank you for going on this journey with me. As a young filmmaker and somebody who cares deeply about legacy and storytelling, this opportunity means everything to me.
I really am proud of you. You are extremely intelligent. And the work that you're doing, it's clear that you're doing it for the love of our province and our country. Can you be my son?
What was it like, being Lieutenant Governor? What was it like being in Government House?
That's a very interesting and important question. Visited the Prime Minister at the time. He said, I'm appointing you to be the Lieutenant Governor, and I just about stared at him, didn't know what to say because I was in a state of shock. The Lieutenant Governor's role is representing either the Queen or the King. At the time, it was the Queen for me. My middle name is Elizabeth. When I became the Lieutenant Governor, I said, gee, I wanted to Mummy name me Elizabeth, knowing that someday I would, because Mummy and Daddy were supporters of their honors.
In so many ways, you are the bridge between the weight of tradition and the energy of the present.
That's very interesting.
One of the first moments that really stood out to me and so many others was the historic pardon of Viola Desmond.
Yeah, I remember. I was born at the time she was discriminated against. Black people had to sit up in the balcony, and Viola said, no, because I want to look at the movie theater better, and I'm willing to pay, but they wouldn't keep her money. Because here she was, arrested. So when I think about that, and when I thought about it, I said, this was meant for the two of us. So my freeing her in 2010 here, I'm grateful for that, because it demonstrated the negative history of what happened. And she's on our $10 bill. I didn't put her on it, but other people did, which is great.
So when you think about your appointment by Prime Minister Stephen Harper, did it feel like history in the moment?
Yes, and I remember when I was going back to the hotel in Ottawa where he, made that request, and I sat in the room and I said to God, what am I going to do? I don't even know how to be Lieutenant Governor. What does this mean?
The word first, I keep coming back to that, because when you are the first, you carry the weight, you carry the expectation, you carry such visibility and envisioning the legacy that you want to leave behind. What type of legacy do you want to leave behind to Nova Scotians?
That's a very interesting question. Love, number one. Encouragement, excitement, and not being afraid to go forward. Not only yourself, but the country, our province. And also, for me, it's all about religion too. It's all about the love of God and God's desire to go forward positively.
For the younger people watching this, and even the next generation, even people sitting where I'm sitting, what piece of encouragement would you offer to them?
I'm always proud about young people. And I'm going to tell young people you can do great. And what you can do is also talk to people who you know have done great things around, especially sometimes it could be your mommy and daddy. Stay positive, all right? And have the encouragement in yourself to be able to say, I can be positive regardless of your age, okay? And if you decide that you don't want to go to university, then my encouragement will say, let's talk and tell me what you're going to be doing then.
That's so powerful. You have to be willing to be the first and also willing to not be the last.
Yes, but if you're going to be willing to be the first, then you need to be well prepared.
Thank you for your time.
Well, thank you so much. And I'm not saying that you got to be perfect. I'm not saying that. But be willing and be positive. Let's go forward. My name is the Honorable Dr. May Ann Francis, who was once the Lieutenant Governor here at Government House from 2006 to 2012. This is the Governor's Journey.